Hey Sagittarius, how are you this morning? I'll make sure the right side up. I got lost right there. My name is Cheryl Lane and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one is going to be for the 18th, 19th, and 20th of April. Lord willing, that is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's what it's supposed to be, but I never did check. So we're going to hope for the best on that. Let's see what we got. This one is for my Sagittariuses. We're going to do this the same as we always do. I will call out all 12 signs, pull 2 cards for each to give you an overview into the current situation between you and whoever came to your mind first when I called out the sign. At the bottom, I will pull 2 cards each for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Each just to let you know what could be coming towards you this weekend, hopefully to make it much easier to navigate, right? We all want a happy, easy, fun weekend. That's what we want, okay? No stress, no stress. Let's see. Okay, more cards. Alrighty, guys, let's see what we got. This is for Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Guys and gals, there we go. Yeah. Oh my God, it's getting hot out here. Sorry. If you're Sagittarius currently dealing with an Aries, I have the 5 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Well, there's a ton of history here between you and this Aries. This feels like a family member, or this is somebody you've known since you were a little kid. There's a sense of loss and regret attached to this situation right now. I'm not sure that this person is still around you. Take that for what it's worth. I don't want to start this reading this way. This feels like this could actually be somebody who's passed on to the other side for whatever reason. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I mean, obviously if they're coming through, they need to, but they're just letting you know that there is that they also feel a huge sense of loss and regret towards this situation, or... And this isn't, I'm not predicting somebody's going to go to the other side. This is somebody who's already there. But it feels like somebody who's very close in age to you, somebody that you grew up with. I don't know why they're coming through, but that is absolutely what I've got right now. Maybe that's only for one person. I don't know, but it's coming through strong, so we'll go with that. Go on, move on. Sagittarius. If you're a Sagittarius currently dealing with a Taurus, I have the Devil and the 9 of Wands. Damn, what are you going through right now, Sagittarius? I feel like this one, the Aries, is coming through to try to be supportive of you because you need it right now. The Taurus is saying that you are obsessed with some kind of a wounding. Something's happened to you that's really got you down right this second. Or something that happened to you in the past is coming back up to play and it's got you down. It's like you can't heal it because you can't let go of it. The Taurus is also somebody from your past or a friend. It's somebody that cares about you but not romantically. Let's keep going. It's got to pick up. If you are Sagittarius dealing with a Gemini, I have the Magician and the 7 of Cups. So this Gemini is somebody who feels like you have a ton of options right now. The way they see it, the world is your oyster, right? You can pick anything you want. They feel like they're one of the options. They're trying to manifest being the main one or the only one. You might be on board. I mean, it shows promise, although I feel like you have to heal something first. If you are a Sagittarius dealing with a Cancer, I have the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So there's some sort of clarity you're trying to gain when it comes to this Cancer. You're trying to build a sturdier foundation for yourself. I don't think... This feels like possibly a situationship, okay? But if it's a situationship and you guys are trying to push this forward, you're running into a lot of obstacles. It has to do with the maturity level between the two of you. For lack of a better way to say it, you guys both seem like two very me-first people, and that's very hard. You have to find a yin and a yang to make something work. I hope that makes sense. Both of you have very unrealistic expectations in this dynamic. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it feels like it's trying to be to me. Anyways, if you are a Sagittarius dealing with a Leo, I have the Hangman and the Tower. This is back to what we had back here. This is something about a tower's fallen in your life, it looks like, Sagittarius, and you're just really stuck right now. And that's not like you. Usually you bounce back really quick, you know, but for some reason this got to you in a different way or something. I'm not sure. You're having a very hard time bouncing back right now, it looks like, and it's got some people in your atmosphere rather concerned because it's not like you, okay? It's kind of a good thing. It means you have people that really care. That's a plus. If you are a Sagittarius dealing with a Virgo, I have the Queen of Cups and Temperance. So this Virgo is seeing you as somebody who needs to adhere to your boundaries. They think you need to be patient with yourself and the healing will come, is what they're saying. It's another one, just concerned. If you are a Sagittarius dealing with a Libra, I have the Sun and the Knight of Cups. So this Libra would love to come in like the knight in shining armor and shine light not only on a situation, but on the situation between the two of you. This is another one where it feels like this is a possible situationship or a strong friendship that somebody wants, the Libra wants to take further, if you want to. If you are a Sagittarius dealing with the Scorpio, I have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. The Scorpio is saying that they think you're standing on the fence right now trying to pick what it is you want to invest in and how much. So they're back like the Gemini. They think you have tons of options. With the Ace of Wands, they're kind of saying you're leading with your wand. That's what I feel like. Male or female, doesn't matter. It's still the same issue. You know what I'm saying? You're into things right now more for physical satisfaction than you are emotional is what they're saying. That's what they're saying. If you are a Sagittarius and you're dealing with another Sagittarius or talking to yourself, I have the Nine of Cups and the Star card. This is absolutely a pep talk you're trying to give yourself, okay? Where it's like, you know what? Hold on. It's going to be okay. Stick it out. It's going to be all right. We're going to get to our wish fulfillment. It was just a setback, whatever this was. If you are a Sagittarius dealing... How did I lose one? If you're a Sagittarius dealing with a Capricorn, I don't know how I'll figure it out. Capricorn. Yeah. I have the Knight of Wands, and I'm sweating on the cards, and the Eight of Cups. Something was done impulsively when it comes to the Capricorn. And it's hard to believe that a Capricorn did something impulsively. So I've got to think it's you. Although there's emotion here, it was enough to send somebody walking away in the other direction. Huh. I don't know if that's what's at the catalyst to all these other people being concerned. I'm not sure. I was trying to figure out which sign it was. But at any rate, the Capricorn looks like it's something that's hit a rough spot. If you are a Sagittarius dealing with an Aquarius, I have the Ten of Swords and the Two of Swords. So this Aquarius is viewing you somebody who has been betrayed and who's trying to figure out how to get yourself out of it. This is a family member or friend. This is somebody who's known you a long time and their game is concerned. And then we have, if you're Sagittarius dealing with a Pisces, I have the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords. I got to tell you, it's either the Capricorn or the Pisces. It feels like that this thing happened with. Maybe the Leo, maybe. Anyways, Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords. The truth has come out about something. Something was taken from you. I don't think it was tangible. This was emotional, and it was unjust. And you're having a hard time bouncing back is what I think right now. Okay, let's see what we get for Friday. I've got the, oh, I got to sweat all over the cards, the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you are on a hunt for truth and for the who, what, where, why. I'm not sure that that's healthy or that you necessarily need those things. Doesn't matter. You're not going to listen to me. You're on a hunt for it. There's a huge imbalance in your life right now because you misjudged and trusted somebody. And you intend to get to the bottom of exactly what happened, it looks like. Okay, for Saturday, I have the Four of Swords and the King of Swords. Wow, a lot of swords. Definitely up in your head right now because to be in your heart would be too difficult, I think. And there's a lot of anger focused on yourself because of you misjudging this situation. You've got to give yourself a break. Everybody does it sometimes. You need time to heal. There you go. On Sunday, I have the Empress and the Queen of Swords. More swords. Well, this looks like a pretty mental weekend. You do seem convinced and determined to get to the bottom of whatever has happened and figure it out. You will make great strides in that direction. I'm not sure you'll get everything you want, but you're going to get most of it because you are definitely trying. With the Empress, that is, in the end, that's what you're presenting as, okay? Cut yourself some slack. Whatever happened, happened. It's in the past, okay? You'll never make the same mistake again, whatever it was. A lot of people care about you and they're worried about you. That's kind of a plus in its own twisted way. You're the Empress. You can nurture anything if you decide to into fruition as long as the other party's on board, right? That's maybe what happened here. The other party was on board and got off board or something. I don't know. This looks like a situation that went a little awry. It's okay, okay? You just pick yourself up. Take accountability, say you're sorry, do what you got to do, and move forward. It'll be fine. Snap back like you usually do, Sagittarius. It'll be okay. All right? That's what I got for you this week. If you need a private reading, send me a message. I'll get you the details. And other than that, I will see you on Sunday. I don't care what the cards say. Life is what you make it, so go make it a great week, okay? It'll be okay. Promise. Okay, take care.